Welcome back to Cool Borders 2001. I'm Insetic, and in this video we're going to challenge one Trick Newbie. And it's actually just me on this video since this challenge is hosted by professional writer Tara Dakides. So she will walk you through basically the basics of tricking in this game, and she will show you kind of the mechanics and all of that, so I'll just let her do her thing.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Tara Dakides, and I'm going to help you with some of the basic snowboarding tricks. At the end of this deal here, you should be doing some sick grabs, tweaks, grinds, jibs, spins, and all sorts of crazy stuff. So good luck and have fun. The first thing you need to learn how to do is ollie. Before you get to the kicker, get as low as you can, and when you reach the lip, ollie. If your timing's right, you'll go big.
I'm just cutting in again to say that, so yeah, the pro will do a trick and then you basically have to match that trick after them. You see again the boxes on the top of the screen where you will get strikes if you fail the trick and have to try it again. So yeah, it's basically 3 strikes you're out, which is sort of odd for a tutorial, but yeah, whatever.
Remember, speed is your friend. If you want to go big, you gotta go fast. And to go fast, you gotta get down as low as you can.
Something else to note, when the screen freezes, once a pro or you is done, that is the game doing that. The game will stop you at a certain point or the pro at a certain point, so don't be worried that maybe your game's freezing or something.
Get air in the quarter pipe or the half pipe. Use the same technique. Carry your speed through the flat bottom, and when you reach the lip, ollie.
Another thing I want to bring up is that I think it's a bit weird you had to beat both a racing event and an event that required some tricking in order to get this tutorial. That maybe this should have been the first thing in the game you had to do. What do you guys think about that? Is it fine to have done what you needed to do to get this, or what?
Now it's time to jib. One of my favorite things is grinding metal. Watch your angle before you get on the rail, then ollie, and just hold on.
If you have to redo a trick, or if you're especially stuck on one, or if you really just want to skip the pro doing it first, then you could just hit X and it'll immediately get you to you doing the trick and not having to watch.
Now you gotta grab your board. One of my favorites is the tail grab. In the middle of your air, grab your tail, and no tindies. The longer you hold the grab, the better. But remember, you gotta let go before you hit the ground.
So the rest of this event is Tara basically teaching you more about the tricking of the game, spinning, flipping, grabbing your board during so I really don't have much more to say, so I'll see you at the end of the event.
Now that you got the single grab, let's try a double. First, grab your tail and then grab your nose. And try to stall it as long as you can. Now that you got the grab, here comes the style. First, grab your tail, and then tweak it as hard as you can. Whoa! After you slide a rail, if you got some time, you might as well just grab your board. So once you get on the rail, ollie off and grab your tail. Set yourself up for the rail before you get to the kicker. Let's try and spin 360 now. Once you ollie, throw it around smooth, but not too hard, because you would not want to catch your heel edge. When you get to the kicker, ollie and throw yourself backwards. But don't throw it too hard because you'll have a really bad case of whiplash. Let's add some style to your spin now. Throw a spin and then grab your tail. Throw a backflip, then grab your tail. This is when it gets crazy. Like, if I could do this, I'd be so sick. Throw a front flip, and if you haven't landed, you might as well throw another trick. So do a 3, do a 7, do whatever you want. Well, you've learned the basics and some other things, so I think you might be ready for the next level. Good luck.
Alright, I'm feeling that.
So for beating that, we get 2 pro riders, another amateur rider, and access to the next race place, the Helios drop. Of course, there's much more events to explore in this game before we get back to the races, so next time we'll go to the board parks and we'll look at the first one of those, the Divide. See you there.